My name is Renee A. Ross, and I moved here in Chester in 1962. In '93, July the 13th, I had a stroke. From there, they put me in the hospital. I was in there for about 18 months because all my hands and stuff had twisted in. But what saved me was hitting the table, because it said it was a blood clot that travels. And by hitting the table, it stopped it from going up here to twist the mouth. And as I got older, I didn't really pick up on it, but I had a lot of responsibility at my job because I was a manager. And small things like the, where, was like I didn't quite know how to spell the word. When we had conference call, I had to take conference calls, and it was more like 7 stores on one phone. And she goes for each store. Our store was number 10. And she would say, Renee, how's business there? Then I have to look on the paper, and it could be a word I don't know. And I would ask her, could she go to the next store, because I'm trying to concentrate on that one word. By this time, she comes back to me. I have to tell her to repeat it again because I know what she said, but I want to make sure exactly what I was doing because I started feeling stupid. The following 6 months, I decided to demote myself from manager to salesperson. It was a little better, easier for me because the words wasn't so big. It wasn't a big responsibility. Every 6 months, I have to get a CAT scan of the brain. When I found out, the last one they took was April, and that's when he sent me to come back to his office and found out that I had lost 40% comprehension. Comprehension to me, you had to explain it to me because that's one of the problems I was having. So he explained it to me, and then he explained to me there's a learning center. So I came here the same day I left him, and I talked to Karen, I think it was. And she tested me, and when she tested me, she said she would get in touch with me because she would have to find a tutor for me. That was in April, and May the 5th, I got a tutor. When I first met her, it was like, oh God, she's gonna kill me. Or, you know, you don't know what to expect, and I didn't know what she was going to expect from me being an older person. And we clicked. I mean, I have her laughing, she has me laughing, but in the meantime, I still felt a little stupid and a little where I should know certain things. But as I got more relaxed with her and the way she was teaching me, there's sometimes I want to like, oh my God, I'm going through A-E-I-O-U. And it was hard because it's like this side of the brain saying, you should know this. And this side over here saying, you're dumb, you're dumb. But as the months went on and it got better. I mean, this time, last month, it got excellent for me because I read a whole book. Yesterday, I got on the bus, going to work. Coming back, I get on the bus. And as I was on the bus, I'm just sitting there. And I read the word. It was a commercial on the bus about Allstate. And the word was like, suddenly, if you ran out of money, had an accident, what would you do? And I looked at the word, suddenly. I was just like, I know that word. And then I just broke it down, but then now I just look around everywhere, like it's new. Like, see, you should know these words, but they're big words to me. But today was just like a normal day. I looked, I said, oh my God, you can read. The confidence that I had as a 20-year-old or 19-year-old that I used to have is back. This is an excellent place, the learning center, for anybody to come to. You just have to want it. That's the big issue. You have to want it. Anybody can go anywhere, but if you don't want it, it's not going to happen. And that's about it.